Do you want to know how to add a blog post in Shopify? In the next few minutes, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about how to write a blog on Shopify. My name is Elise Nelson, and I help tech challenge makers build a profitable e-commerce brand. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel, where I offer lessons that are 15 minutes or less to help you grow your e-commerce shop. In this short video, we'll be talking about blog management on Shopify for your e-commerce business. But before we jump into this maker lesson, I'd love to know if you currently have a blog or if you've ever thought about having a blog. Leave a comment and let me know. All right, so let's talk about how to manage your blog. So you're going to go to the admin area of your site. You're going to go to Online Store Blog Posts. If you already have a blog like this, so see I already have a blog post, then you can click on Manage Blogs in the upper right corner. If, however, you have not yet started creating blogs, you will not see a way to manage your blog. So what you're going to do is you're going to input your domain name /admin/blogs, and that will let you edit your actual blog before you have added a blog post. So once you're here, you're going to click on the news blog. This is the standard name for your blog, and you can update your title. Typically, the blog is called the something blog, or it says blog instead of news. So you would update that to say blog. Then you can edit your website SEO. So again, you can say blog, you can put a description, and here it also puts it under news. You could put blog here. I'm not going to create a URL redirect. You could put that if you wanted to, but I would go ahead and change this like this and then hit save. I'm not going to hit save on this one, but you can go ahead and hit save on yours. Now you want to customize your blog. So the way that you're going to customize your blog is you're going to go to Online Store Themes and then click on Customize, and that will take you here. And you're going to want to click on this little drop down and go to Blogs and then Default Blog. And that's going to open up your blog here. Now you can check or uncheck the following. So once we click on blog, you can do blog title, tags, category, excerpt, and then how many blog posts per page. So those are the standard things that you can edit for your blog. And then you can add additional features here on your blog page. So this is going to be the main page they come to whenever they're looking at what blog posts you have to offer. You can also add additional things below it. So things like the recently viewed, any additional brand information that you want them to know. You can put a little section here with shipping, customer service, etc., etc. You can put an email list opt-in, social media links, and then of course your footer is on every page of your site. But I would highly recommend considering adding some of these additional options to your blog page. Now, before we jump into the rest of this lesson, please like this video and comment with the word blog. Also, be sure to stick with me to the end of the video to learn your challenge for today and implement what you have learned. All right, so now how do we add a blog post to our blog? So if you're here, again, you already have a blog post, you're going to click Add Blog Post up in the upper right. If you're starting brand new, then you'll click this Create a Blog Post button right here. And that is all you have to do to actually start your blog post. So let's go ahead and create blog post. And you're going to, again, add your title right here. You can put your content here. We're going to come back to this in just a moment though. You can edit your excerpt. You can edit your website SEO as we talked about previously. You can decide if it's visible or hidden. You can add a featured image if you would like. And you can set up all these other things here, tags, author, etc. All of those things can be set up here. Now I do want to talk to you a little bit about how you actually create the post itself. There are two different ways that you can do this in Shopify. The first is just to use the base content right here using the text editor. And so in my brand here, we'll go ahead and go into one so you can see what it looks like. This is what that looks like. So I literally just typed in here. I used this little add image button or add video button to put this YouTube video. And this is all just text and a YouTube video. That is my entire blog right here, done in the content section using the text editor. So you can do it that way. You can also use the customization feature and use all of the different types of sections that Shopify has to offer, and that's more of a drag and drop experience. Faster way with less customization is going to be just doing it here, or if you want to have a lot more customization without having to get a special plugin, you can do that using templates. So let's talk about how to use templates. So when you go to do your templates, you're going to go again to Online Store Themes, Customize. And then when you get here, you're going to click on the little drop down and you are going to go to blog posts. We are going to start by editing your default blog post, because then every additional blog post that you make off of the default will have these settings already done, and you're not having to repeat stuff over and over again. So here we are on my default blog post, and you can see over here I've got a couple things that say blog post. So if we click on blog post header, you can see I can decide whether I want to show the category or not. I can choose my background color and my text color. Then for our blog post, I can choose if I want to show on scroll navigation, show the author, show the date, show the share buttons. Then you can also do blog post comments, and you can decide if you want to show the gravatar or not. So here's the comment, and if I show the gravatar, you can see it puts a little icon right here to the left. So for the most part, I find that people don't submit an image, so I'm not going to show a gravatar. I'm going to leave it blank, but you can choose what you want to do there. Now, depending upon your theme, you may have different options here. So just click through them, see what options you have, and make the changes as necessary. Now, in addition to making those specific blog options, you can also add additional features here as well. Again, this is also going to have to do with what theme you're using, but just like we talked about on your actual blog, you can add these additional features on your blog post as well. So this is the header. This is using the image that I selected for the blog, and this is the title that I put in. This is the post itself, all of this right here. And then here's a comment because someone commented. Here's the comments. And then this is my additional stuff that I've added. So you can see over here, I've got the image with text overlay is right under all the blog stuff. So that's what this is. So this is additional information you want them to know about your brand. You can also do recently viewed if you want here as well. You can add this payment, contact us information, an opt-in for your email list, social media icons. All of these things can be added as well here. So this is your blog post and how to set that up. Now, that is now my default blog, so make sure you save it. Then you want to use the default blog to create new templates. So I'm going to hit Create Template. And let's say that this one is going to be about my phone holder. Actually, I'm calling it a lanyard now. Lanyard demo. Okay, we only have 25 characters. We're going to base it on our default blog post. We're going to hit Create Template. Now, because I have not actually created this blog in the other section that we previously looked at, it is going to automatically use the blog that I already created as the preview. So kind of ignore that for now, okay? And we're going to just add below the blog post comments. Well, actually, you want to put this here where it says blog post. So we would add section. And you can choose any of the sections. These are all drag and drop builders. What I think looks the most like a blog would maybe be the image with text. So here I've got my image with text. If I hover over here, I can drag this up. And I'm going to want to put it under the header right there. So then I can create a section here. I can go ahead and edit the text and everything to be whatever it is I want it to be. So this is my blog post. Control A. It is awesome. My computer's going a little bit slow. Yay. Okay, so this is how I would set this up. I can select an image. So here we go. This is what I've made. So then I could hit select. I could add another section if I wanted to. And maybe I want to add a product because we want to, here we go, featured product. Anytime you're using a blog, you should be referring to the products that you have to offer, so that you can tell them, you know, here's the actual product that I'm talking about, or here's a product that you might want if you're interested in this. So then I'm going to drag this up here, and I'm going to put it right under the image with text overlay. Oh, no, that's not the right one. Sorry, the image with text right up here. Okay. And then I could put the featured product. So there you can see I've made my blog and then I've put my product beneath. So you can put whatever you want here. This is completely up to you. and then you're going to save it, okay? So once you've saved it, you're going to have to come back over to here in your blog posts, and you've either already created the blog post and you just need to edit it, or you may still need to add the blog post and put your title. So this is the phone lanyard. I call it demo. You're going to leave your content blank, and then you are going to change your theme template to the one that you just created and hit save. And then we're going to want to make sure it's active. So right now it's hidden, so I'm going to change it to visible and hit save. And now if I click on view, you can see here is the one that I just created with the featured product that I just created. And then it goes in and it has my comments, my share, everything else. This is continue reading, so I can go to the next blog post. Here's where someone can leave a comment. So all of that same stuff for your blog is there, even though I created a template to create it. So you're going to choose to either put it here, or you're going to create a template like I just showed you. Now, if you want more help with your e-commerce brand, be sure to subscribe and sign up for notifications so that you don't miss any of my videos that are 15 minutes or less to help you grow your e-commerce shop. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is how to manage your comments. So option 1 to manage your comments is to manage all of the comments no matter what blog post they are on. And to do that, you're going to go to your online store, blog posts, and then manage comments right here. And it is going to list all of the comments that you have received for your entire blog. In order to edit it, you're going to check mark the little box and then click on actions. You can either mark as spam, unmark as spam, or approve. You can also delete. So that's going to allow you to manage your comments and get rid of comments that you don't want, approve comments that are good, and go from there for your blog. Now, what if you want to manage a specific blog post, only the comments on that one? You're going to again come to online store blog posts, then you're going to select the blog post that you want to see the comments for. And then if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you will see the comments. And if you select that, you will have the same actions: mark as spam, unmark as spam, approve, or delete. So that is how you manage your comments on your blog. Now, today's question was, do you currently have a blog, or have you ever thought about having a blog? Leave a comment and let me know. Plus, be sure to check out the rest of the videos in this playlist to learn more about how to build a website for sales. And your challenge for today is to write one blog post for your brand. So go ahead and sit down, think about what you could talk about for your brand, and write a blog post. And then if you're feeling really awesome and you have time, go ahead and put it on your website. It's important to make sure you have great content so people will be interested in what it is you have to say. Now on Wednesdays, I randomly pick one of the comments from the new videos that are released every single week. And if you're subscribed to the MyScheduledBiz channel, you will win a free ticket to my next social media challenge. Best of luck to you all. Don't forget to live your dream every single day, and I'll see you in the next video.